I'm gonna need some help with this one. Okay. So I said, I gotta do a video, a full length video on this, because so I'm scrolling on YouTube, right? And I like seeing cheerleading competitions and the pageants and things like that, you right? So the girls go into their tumbles, so everybody got a tumbling video, and I went in to go see who was the artist, the person who was doing like the over voice, the voiceover, or who's the person that everybody was using their voice for. You know what I'm saying? To do the tumble or the split or whatever, right? So I go on there and look, and I see it's a bunch of little girls acting goofy, different ones. A lot of them, like, they did real good. And then I come across another little girl, and I was like, "Oh, her job was cute. Like, she did real good." So I went into it. I'm not thinking, you know what I mean, that hey, this is her whole page. Who's record? You know what I mean? Who's recording these? Who's recording? Because you can set a phone down, but I guess YouTube is open for any and everybody, right? But the shit that fucking baffled me was the little girl had some explicit things on her page that's like, ooh, oh, she damn sure shouldn't have that shit on there. She damn sure shouldn't have that shit on there. And her mama should whoop her motherfucking little ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? She done. So it got me think. I said, oh no. Nah. So who do I call? So I called the non-emergency hotline, right? And I'm like, hey, there's a little girl by the name of so and so and so. And she got some stuff on there she ain't old enough to have on there. You know what I mean? And them people could, I mean, I said, I think the woman was just as baffled as I was, you know what I mean? Too. But in the same instance, what got me was what she said. She was like, if she asked me, did I know where this little girl lived? No. Do I know her name? No. That's just the name that's on here. And do I know her? Like, any? No, no, I don't know her. But I think somebody should know. Look, hey, this is what she got on her page. You know what I mean? Like, I would want somebody to tell me if, but I would want the little girl had to be no older than 10 years old. Couldn't be no older than 10 years old. And it looked like she was learning like little like dances from YouTube like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And was trying to do the dance. You could tell that she won't all the way in. Like, she won't old enough to do what the big girls was doing. You know what I'm saying? So she, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it. Hers was cute. It was cute because she was still learning. You could tell she was still learning. But it was just more so, it was, well, get back to the story. Sorry, y'all. Oh my goodness. But yeah, but the lady told me that it was nothing they could do. The lady said, "Well, it's I don't know. I don't know where she is. I mean, told me she said, "Well, you don't know where she lives. You don't know her name. You don't know where she's from. Pretty much like, what can we do?" Check kids. Me personally, I don't think kids should have access to certain devices. The internet is too large. I think it's larger than the fucking world itself. That fucking creepy. That shit is creepy as fuck, yeah. That shit is it's That shit is creepy. It make the hair on the back of my motherfucker on my back stand the fuck up. Like the shit is fucking creepy. And what's even more creepier is that it's people out here online. See, this is the shit where I'm about to go. I'm about to say this, y'all. Me personally, I would never, if I had kids, you would never know unless I told you. You would have to sit and piece my goddamn life together in order to figure out that shit. You know why? I wouldn't have my kids all over the internet. People are wicked these days. The world is, I'm scared. Like, the world is crazy as a bitch. And I'm gonna put my seeds in harm's way of making them easily identifiable. Hell no. So why would I give them technology that is so large? Like, so, yo, imagine what you go through as an adult with the bullying and things like that online. Imagine a child.
I'm having trouble hearing. Can you say that again?
Alexa, nothing. Turn off Alexa. Um, I just wouldn't. I don't. I just wouldn't do it. I would. I don't believe in doing shit like that. That shit is fucking scary, and it's creepy. That shit is fucking creepy. You don't know what people are grooming are no longer. If everything is in the hand of in our hands, you know what I'm saying? Like everything is in the palm of our fucking hand, right? Literally online. It's we got crazy ass shit like the dark web, and I don't mean to put that in quotation marks or nothing like that neither. But in the same, like it's, I wouldn't, I don't believe in, I don't believe kids should have technology that doggone early. Well, not even can't have technology because that's what they do. They able to figure out more stuff than we've ever been taught on the computer. You ever sit and think about how babies are able to use tablets and cell phones and get to wherever they need to maneuver to? You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, it's like that shit is wild, John. That shit wild, John. That shit is fucking wild, John. I don't even think I'm really skeptical about even putting this video the fuck out because of that. But the fact of you don't know what's tying your child to the doggone phone. You don't know what's tying your child to anything. You know what I mean? To friends. You don't know what's tying your child to video games. You don't know what's tying your child to anything. Got to watch our kids, bro. Especially on the, I don't even got no kids, but it's still the same thing. Gotta watch our fucking kids, bro. Like real shit, real shit. That shit is fucking scary as fuck, bro. That shit is scary, and I'm not trying to say like just black people kids, black. You know what I mean? Like I'm just looking out for my kids, our kids. Nah, I'm talking about in general. That shit is fucking. That shit is creepy as fuck, bro. That shit is fucking creepy. That shit is fucking creepy, bro. That shit is fucking creepy. That's some sad ass shit, yo. That shit sad as a bitch. I think I would say that I would want to stay off the internet, but it's a lot that can be it's a lot of good that comes out of the internet too. If you use it for what it's supposed to be used for. But that shit is fucking sad. Please, 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 please limit kids' um abilities on any website, not even just on technology use in general. Let them go outside and play. Shit. Having them cooped up in a doggone house. They got to sit on the porch or something. That's what coats and jackets and shit is for. That's what gloves and shit is for. So you dress for the weather. They is for let them go outside. But that shit sad as a bitch. Damn. Damn. That shit sad as fuck, bro. That's some sad ass shit, y'all. That's so fucking yeah. Sometimes, yo, I really, 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 really would not. I wouldn't mind if I had children, and that's my own personal business. But yeah, sometimes I do appreciate not having any, cause the fear of, the fear of just, I don't know. This shit is fucking scary. So it's gotta be hard being a parent, yeah. It gotta be. And it's some emotion that a person that don't have children can't even fathom to imagine to think of. So, but I can't believe that. It should be a way where, if enough people call, they will investigate or something. If anybody know who I can call and then inform, let me know, or who we got to get in contact with in order to, if what I mean, to figure out what to do. Like when situations like this arise or something like this happen, who the fuck do you call? Tried to call the damn police and they told me they couldn't do nothing. That shit is fucking wild, John. But yeah, shit, watch our kids on fucking line. I mean, playing with this fucking internet and shit, because this shit is fucking terrible. And keep their asses off fucking YouTube. Keep their asses off grown folks' internets. If it ain't for cartoons or learning, or yeah, what is they on making video? I mean, don't mean to set kids back or anything like that, but some shit you shouldn't be allowed to even deal with until you're a grown ass motherfucking person. Cause this shit is fucking, it's depressing as an adult sometimes to see the things that happen online. But to actually have a child, like, what the fuck, and have to worry about their feelings and things like that. How to, like, that shit is fucking crazy. Who do you call, yo? Somebody let me know.